Yo, this is Dr. Harmony, and you are now tuned in to Dr. Harmony TV. Alright, hey, what's going on, everybody? This your man, Dr. Harmony, and I'm just gonna be really quick and short with this video. Okay, excuse me. For hold on a second. Alright, now I'm back. Okay, I'm back. So, real quick, I want to say that I take back nothing. I take back nothing that I said. I, I take back nothing that I said about that woman yesterday, and the reason why is because this woman tried to shame me into loving myself. What the what does that mean? And also, you gotta watch out for people like that, because they're not meant to be trusted. You know what I'm saying? Uh, yeah, they're not meant to be trusted, simply because simply because she tried to she tried to shame me into not embracing my 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 African culture. Let me tell you something. Anybody that does that is an enemy to you. Regardless if you're Pan African, pro black nationalist or not. You don't you don't you don't let anybody t- t- tell you tell you not to embrace your African culture, and only embrace the culture of your uh your European founding forefathers, which they they've done nothing but en- enslave us here, went over to Africa, and then they brought them here, enslaved more of them like us that were here, because it was already indigenous people in America. You know what I'm saying? But real quick, I just want to say, don't the reason why I attacked the woman, the reason why I attacked that black woman the way that I did on my channel was simply because she tried to she tried to she tried to shame me and she tried to shame me, re-indoctrinate me, and influence me to to hate myself spiritually. And when you by telling me I should love everybody. I don't I don't I don't I don't see the same things that this person sees. Now, it's true. I ne- I ne- I never seen a white person. I ne- excuse me. I never seen a white person um shoot any black people in front of me. However, there was a video that I saw of, I think it was about three or four cops. I think it was four. It was four cops, and they they shot this handicap. They they shot this black handicap man in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? They shot him, and that hurt me. But I got certain black people telling me, man, man, forget all that. Love everybody. You know what? No, fuck that. I'm not. I'm not loving everybody, and I can't love everybody because you have racist people here, and I'll throw this on there. You even have some. Anybody can be racist, but you have prejudiced people here, and you have some prejudiced people overseas. So it really makes no difference. Now again, I want to say this too. My my purpose for being black and Pan African is extremely different from um, Marcus Garvey's plans. I want to bring all black people of different sexual orientations, uh, political views, ethnic backgrounds, only if you're black. I want to bring them all together. Straight, androgynous, aka bisexual, homosexual, polyamorous, as as long as you are black, I want to I want to connect with you. I want I want to give you that Pan African feeling. I want to give you that pro black feeling. Make you feel as though you belong with us. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some people in this community that won't accept other black people because of their orientation. I done seen and heard about black people, frowning upon other black people because of their orientation. Some might be black and lesbian. You know what I mean? And I feel that that's wrong. That's wrong. That they should do that. You this woman wants to say I'm discriminative. Well, yeah. 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 Of 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 course I am, because I love my people. I love our people regardless of how dysfunctional uh, we are, and how badly conditioned we've been in. You know what I'm saying? So in short, I'll say this: black man, black woman, black man, black woman, black child. Black man, black woman, black child. I had to repeat myself because I was stuttering. Okay? Don't let nobody shame you into trying to embrace your black African culture. That's why I attacked that black woman on YouTube, because she tried to she tried to shame me. She tried to shame. Sorry about that. Tell him my girl. So again, the the reason why I attacked that black woman with blonde hair is because I didn't like the fact that she was trying to influence me to love love all races. Now, not 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 saying that there's not a selective few that I don't love. It's just white people are my issue, simply because I don't trust them. You could be my friend. You could be my friend. You could be my friend 1 minute and then turn on me the next. Not to say that black people don't do that too, but this is not about them. They're only imitating what they see other people do. You know what I'm saying? This is why we gotta stop embracing other cultures that's not our own. That's why I don't really like getting into public politics, but this kind of politics I can get into, because it allows me to to focus on me and others like me. People want to talk about love and light. We got we got we got billions of black people that have been shot, okay, killed. You know what I'm saying? By We have black people that have been shot and killed by police officers, and and then of course random people in the street. You y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying, and to sit there and ignore the cries of my own people. That's just something I can't do. So it don't it don't matter where I go. I'm 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 always seeing black people. Sure, there's white people around too, but I'm not really thinking about them. I'm thinking about my own people. Call, call, call it selfish if you will, but I I love myself because other black people are reflections of myself. So for me, it's not just about skin color. It's more about the culture, the environment, and the mentality you have as as a as a so-called black individual. Okay, so again, the reason why I attacked that woman yesterday is simply because she tried to shame me and re-influence me to love an, another race other than myself, knowing that most white people in America, and maybe overseas, because I haven't personally experienced that, but most of them, they can't be trusted. Yeah, I mean, so that's why I attacked her the way that I did. And anybody that does that, excuse me, had to sneeze. But yeah, anybody that does that, uh, is is a is a is an enemy to your soul and spirit. And I feel you should separate yourself from them because, like I was saying yesterday, what what black people in America don't realize is that you can you can have you can have black people. Yeah, you could have black people as friends overseas. You know what I'm saying? Because when you can't have a functional friend here in the states, you can always develop uh friendships with African people overseas, and I'm not just talking about having friendships in the continent of Africa. I'm talking about hanging with black people all over. Whether it be in India, uh, Arabia, Iraq, is black people all over. You know what I'm saying? It's not just the black people here that I'm catering to. I want to help my people overseas too. I want to talk to the French. I want to talk to the Dutch. I want to talk to people from Holland. You know what I mean? I I have one friend that's half black. Let's keep it all the way honest, okay? And in 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 some ways, she can relate to me. I mean, she might not be born bred here in America, but we have some similarities. You know what I'm saying? So, and even she tried to influence me to 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 love everyone other than myself. To 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 love yourself is to know yourself first. You feel me? So I w- I w- I w- I wish people that were bi biracial had the soul to see and understand and understand why black people go through the struggles and pain that we go through. But even Jane Elliott said, it's impossible. It's impossible for them to do that because because they're because they're white people's thing is, well, we we all come from the African mother. We all bleed the same. Okay, you might come from our great mother, but you still don't you still don't look like us. You know what I'm saying? And I'm a victim of this too, cause when I get up in the morning, I'm using white people products. You know what I'm saying? Old Spice ain't for me. Dove ain't for me. Dial ain't for me. The, the, this stuff that the majority of black people in America use is for the white folks. But but they but they but they but they but let me tell you something. They sell more of this stuff because they it's the quickest way. It's the quickest way for them to get rid of mainly white people. Excuse me, not. It's the quickest way for them mainly to get rid of black people. That's why you hear about cancer chemicals being put in Johnson and Johnson. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to encourage black people in America and around the world, support your black businesses. Okay. And also support black music. I can talk about music nonstop all day, but that I don't want to lose focus on what I'm really trying to get at. So, in conclusion, the whole point that I'm trying to make is this: any 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 black person that tries to steer you from your African knowledge, what whether it be pro black culture and respectfully Hebrew Israelite culture, okay? Do not let them tell you that it's not about black and white. Don't don't ever let them tell you that, because you know a- African consciousness has a power, and it it relates to us because it is us. I have a picture of a Pan African flag. Okay, red symbolizes the blood of our ancestors. Black rep, 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 representing the 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 struggle and the comp and the contributions that they've made. Green is for the land that that they've stood on and died for us as a people. That's what it means to be Pan African and pro Black. Okay, so it's not it's not that I hate white people. It's not that I don't like them. I just don't trust them. So I choose to separate my myself from them, because I'll never know when a white person that I come in contact with may make a prejudice and racist remark or comment. Not every race can relate to me, and I know people won't be able to accept that, because It's 2018. It's not the 1960s anymore. But as a as a as a black man in African knowledge, you you just can't deny the truth. You can walk away from it. Yeah, you can walk away from it. But but you can't ignore ignore the spirit of African awareness, African consciousness, because the the as long as you're in America, maybe if you're overseas too, but mainly as long as you're in America, the struggle for the black man and black woman and the black child too, because the black child today is struggling to be educated. The struggle is real for all of us black people in America. So don't let other black people and mainly white people insinuate and try to influence you that it's not a black and white thing, because it is. Even even the Bible tells you it is. The man is Jesus Christ. Isa was it African. It's proven in the book of Revelations and Acts Acts chapter 5 verses 1 through 30 and 35. He was lynched and hung. Okay, if you want to get biblical and religious about it, and he also told people not to teach certain messages to the Gentiles. Who are the Gentiles? The Gentiles are the white people. You cannot be black and a Gentile. It's not possible. But I say all that to say this in conclusion. Don't let don't let don't let don't let anybody try to persuade you and and shame you into loving and embracing your your true African self. Okay, so that's why I dogged her, and I had to defend myself yesterday, because she tried to shame me into she tried to shame me into um not not, not wanting to love and embrace my African spirit. And it was offensive, and it was insulting. Just because they black, don't mean that they think black. You hear me? All right, so uh, that was my spirit saying, all right, that's enough. So that's what I wanted to say. Um, be back with another video real soon. In the meantime, put 3 stars in your heart, which is love, knowledge, and wisdom. And remember to always love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, then how in the world is anybody supposed to love you? And also, black man, black woman, black child, know thyself, find thyself, know 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 thy enemy, teach and heal the community. Then you can have black unity. Until next time, YouTube family, this is Dr. Harmony of Dr. Harmony TV saying peace, black, galactic, and celestial power, and I'm signing out. Peace. Black man, young black man, young black woman, young black children. This message is for y'all. Get to know our African story because his story cannot relate to our story. White 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 people have indoctrinated themselves that and other black people that we are not civilized. We were all we were always civilized. The only thing that they did not understand is that we we had our own culture. So the problem was is that the problem was is that we we were we were extremely loving towards the other race. And I was taught a long time ago that God brought black people and white people together, but because of ignorance, we decided to separate ourselves from them. And to 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 be honest, I I can accept that now because um there's a video out here now that um you had black cavemen and women as well as you had white cavemen and women. The only difference between us and them is that we were civilized. Yes, in prehistoric times. The only thing that happened was the only thing that happened was we allowed another race of um, beings. We allowed the Neanderthals to take over and conquer. Even in prehistoric times, we allowed this. So um, The only thing for us to do now is is to resurrect ourselves and each other. Watch my video called the importance of loving others. I might not have of I may not have effectively reached anyone with that. I don't know, but when you watch that video, you'll begin to understand why. Um, you'll begin to understand why it's important to love me and any other black person in America and around the world. Because that love is needed. That love is needed. Okay, people in America that I've encountered physically, they tell me they they tell me I gotta they tell me that I can't just love black people. I gotta love white people too. No, no, I don't. No, I don't. I don't want to do that no more. I want to embrace me and my culture. It it is about black and white. Yes, it is. You might you might try to proselytize me all day that it isn't, but it is. It's harder for us as black people in America to receive things than it is for white folks or a Chinese person or a damn Arab. Okay, so don't let nobody persuade, entice, influence you that you 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 should not embrace your 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 Pan African pro black culture because if if you do you got you you're gonna you're gonna become a part of the culture that's not yours. But believe me when I tell you, I went through the same thing, and I had to raise myself in pro black consciousness and awareness. You know what I mean? My mama didn't help me with this. I mean, she might have given me bits and pieces, but she didn't fully indoctrinate me in it because she felt like we could love everybody, and then on top of that, she was also aware that we had white people in our family, but from what I understand is that they don't they're they're not around us 24/7. So I'm not gonna think about them. I mean, even if they was, and I had African consciousness, I would not bother with them. Because they 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 can we know that they can do things to us that are dissatisfying, and the only reason why we have black pedophiles and rapists is because they are they are they are energetically imitating and perpetuating what the other race is naturally known for doing. That's mainly the only reason. I ain't gotta I ain't gotta stretch the truth any farther. But yeah, again, so if anybody wants to know for the last time why I attacked a black woman on YouTube, is simply because she tried to persuade me not to love other people other than myself. And then it's like I I ha- I have people watching me, and they want to make sure that not only do I stand on my word when it comes to being pro black and pan African, both politically and spiritually, as well as celestially, but they also want me to they also want me to stand by my work, because when I stand by my work and show that commitment, then they then they can have somebody they can lean on and trust. I mean, it's 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 one thing, to make a mistake, but it but it's another thing to sell yourself short and sell out. When you're aware of, excuse me, it's one thing to sell yourself short and sell yourself out. When you know you have African history of the comedians, when you know you have African history of the Nubians, when you know you have history of the the um the the uh the indigenous Native Americans from the woodland to the Blackfoot, the Navajo. You hear what I'm saying? The Chickasaw and the Washita Indians. Those those dark those dark skin and 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 light skinned brothers and sisters are our family. Please connect with them. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like I don't even like you know when when dark skinned people down light skinned people, and vice versa, and vice versa. Okay, we we gotta accept the fact that we are all the real true Africans. And then what makes me cringe what makes me cringe even more is when I see white people trying to embrace their, well, it's really not theirs, it's ours. uh what I see, what I see is white people trying to embrace Native American culture, and the the only reason why that happened is because when when our ancestors was fighting in war, we didn't have no choice but to surrender and to allow them in. This is the truth. This is the factual truth. it's a fact. It's a fact. Okay? And it can't be denied. Cause it can be proven. Alright? Get along with the Olmecs. You know what I mean? The black people that represent the Anunnaki. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, if you as a black man and black woman and black child don't know who Dr. Alim Bey is, I suggest you get to know him. You know what I'm saying? Because both he and I are into the, galactic awareness and other African curriculums as well. So get to know that side of yourself. All right. Um, I think that's it. That's all. Yo, even my body feels it. Um, when all my chakras start spinning, that's when I know that this is it. Um, I've said all I needed to say. I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. I'll see y'all next video. Remember, put 3 stars in your heart, which is love, knowledge, and wisdom. And remember to always love yourself and your culture. Because if you don't love yourself and your culture, then how are we as a black people supposed to love you as the black man, black woman, and black child? And also, it's important to know thyself, find thyself, heal thyself. Then you can heal your community, and once you heal your community, you can heal your black world. But if you don't, you you gotta die learning it all over again until you get it right. So until next time, family. This brother Devin Harris, aka Dr. Harmony, and I'm out. Peace. Black, galactic, and celestial power. Black love, black pride, black power, black unity. What is black power? Black power is when you when you when you when you take down one black person, you got to take down all of us. Remember this, black folks. Hey everybody, what's going on? This is Dr. Harmony. And if you haven't already, I would like you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, please share my videos, because when you do this, it shows that you support my content. All right? So make sure you type in drharmony.tv, or you could type in youtube.com/TYGR4161, and it should take you right to my channel. All right. So again, hit that like button, give a comment, subscribe to the channel, and then once you do those 3 things, please share my videos, because it shows that you support my content. And in no way, shape, or form am I paid by the YouTube team to even do these videos. All my videos and content is done for free, because knowledge is free. All right. So With that being said, peace. This is Dr. Harmony, and this has been another Dr. Harmony TV production.